We are continuing with the class. Yesterday in the video we saw about all are in the court of Venice, Antonio, Bassanio, Shylock, and Portia has reached the court to save Antonio from the cruel man Shylock. And there was an argument between Shylock and different people, between the Duke, the Antonio, and Bassanio and Portia. But Shylock is not ready to agree with any one of these arguments, and he is strict with his justice. So at last we saw Portia is saying, "Let the law be upheld." So Shylock is happy with the words of Portia and he is praising Portia. Now we will see, continue. Gratiano, "O Jew, how upright and learned judge he is." Portia, "Therefore, get ready to cut off the flesh, shed no blood, and be careful to cut neither more nor less than an exact pound. If you take more or less than a pound, whatever it is, light or heavy in weight, more or less 1/20th in excess or less than a scruple, or if the scales differ by a hair of breadth from exact weight, you will have death penalty and all your possessions will be confiscated." So now here starts the play by Portia. Or we can say this is the intelligence what the Portia shows in the drama. Okay, Portia was ready to agree with the demand of Shylock, but here she says, okay, you can take a pound of flesh from his body, but there should not be any bloodshed. The blood should not bleed. Other thing, what is the other thing? If you cut more or less, okay, if you cut more than a pound or less than a pound, so it is a punishable offense and you will be sentenced to death and your all property will be taken by the state. Gratiano, here is the second. Now the others got Portia is playing something. So the others got. So Gratiano is immediately he responded. That is, we can say this Gratiano's words are just teasing words to Shylock. Here is the second Daniel, the Jew, now unbelievable. I have firm hold on you. Portia, Jew, why do you pause? Take what is due to you. Shylock, give me only my principal amount and let me go. Now Shylock understood it is not possible for him to cut a pound of flesh from Antonio's body without bleeding or with all accuracy he cannot cut. So he understood the play. He understood the plot. So he told what? Okay, I am going to leave. Give me my amount what he has taken. Only give me what he has taken. Bassanio, I have it ready for you. Here it is. Portia, he has already refused it in the open court. He will have only justice according to the terms of the board. But now Portia is again saying, no, now you will not get the amount because already you have denied it. And you asked, what do you want? He wants only justice. So get with the justice. Okay. Gratiano, Daniel, still I say, a second Daniel, I thank you, Jew, for teaching me that word. Shylock, shall I not have at least my original sum? So even I don't want my original sum. Okay, Portia, now you shall have nothing but the penalty to be taken at your own risk. So she is saying, no, you will not get anything, any amount. What do you have to do? You take your justice. Shylock, then may the devil take him. I shall not stay here to discuss it any longer. Now, Shylock does not want even a single amount. He is ready to leave. He is cursing Antonio and he is ready to leave from there. Portia, wait a while, Jew. The law has another claim on you. It is laid down in the laws of Venice that if it is proved against a foreigner that he is conspired directly or indirectly against a Venetian citizen's life, then that citizen against whom he plotted is entitled to one half of the foreigner's property. The other half is to be paid into the treasury of the state. In addition to this, the offender may retain his life only by the exercise of mercy by the Duke, with no possibility of a higher appeal. In this situation, I say that such a charge is now applicable to you. There is a clear evidence from what happened that you have conspired both directly and indirectly against the life of Antonio, the defendant. You have become liable to the penalty which I have mentioned. So I advise you to kneel before the Duke and ask for mercy. Now Portia plays another trick. What's the trick? Okay, there is a rule in the court of Venice. What? A foreigner. So here the Jew, he is a Jew Shylock is a Jew and he is from an outside place. He is not the inhabitant of the Venice, or he is not a citizen of Venice. Okay. So he is from outside. So if a foreigner is trying to make a conspiracy directly or indirectly against a Venetian, a citizen of Venice, and the particular citizen found not guilty, the person who accused or who the person who complained against the citizen, his property, half of the property will be given to the accused. That means here who is accused? Antonio. Or half the property will be given to the state, and he doesn't have any right to go to the higher court. The foreigner doesn't have any right to go to higher court. And one more, he cannot be punished unless or if the Duke permits, he will not be punished. Otherwise, he will be punished. These are the 4 demands. What are the? Is half of the property will be taken given to the accused. Half of the property will be taken by the state, and he doesn't have the right to go to the higher courts. And what is the last one? He will be freed only on the mercy of the Duke. Gratiano, ask his permission to hang yourself. Yet, since your wealth has been forfeited to the state, you do not have enough money left to buy your robe. You must have behind the expense of the state. So now Gratiano is teasing. Openly he is teasing who? Shylock. So now you have become poor. Who? Shylock. Because all the money, half of his money was taken by Antonio, half of the money was taken by the court. Okay. So now he doesn't have a single money. He was saying, you don't have even a money to buy a robe. Go and hang yourself. Sorry, he doesn't have a money to hang. So ask the court to buy a robe for you to hang yourself, Duke. In order that you may see the difference between your attitude and ours, I grant your life before you ask it. Half of your wealth now belongs to Antonio, the other half belongs to the public treasury, but it may be reduced to a fine instead if you humbly beg for mercy. So now the Duke say, I am not so hard as you were. Okay, by the law of Venice, half of the money of your property is going to be given to Antonio, and half of the property will be taken by the state. But I am giving you only a fine. And I am leaving you, I am making you free. You go. Portia, yes, as far as the state's half is concerned, but not Antonio's. The state about taking the money for state, it is up to Duke. But Antonio's portion is compulsory. Shylock, no, take away my life and everything. Do not give that back to me. You take my house when you remove the pillars which support it. You take my life when you take away the means by which I can live. So he is completely, Shylock is saying, I am completely depending on my wealth. So you ask me to, it is equal to, you ask me to live in a house which doesn't have 4 pillars, because my pillars are my wealth. So better you punish me. Okay, you kill me. Portia, what mercy can you show to him, Antonio? So now is a role of Antonio. Portia is asking, what can you show to Shylock? Graciano, give him a rope free of charge to hang himself, nothing more, for God's sake. So Graciano is commenting about what? Antonio, give him only a rope, not more than. Don't give anything more than that. Antonio, if it pleases you, my lord the duke, asked the court, remit the fine of 1/2 of his goods. I am satisfied. If he will let me have the other half in trust, so that I may give it to on Shylock's death to the gentleman who has eloped recently with his daughter. 2 more conditions I put forward, that in return for this favor he will become a Christian, and secondly, that he make up his will here in the court, leaving all the possession that he possessed at death to his daughter Jessica and son-in-law Lorenzo. So now Antonio's request is something strange. So I don't want his money. So take only a penalty from him. And what? You make a will here. You make an agreement here that your property which you need to give to me, you will hand over to your daughter Jessica, who was eloped with. Okay, so normally we say bangu with. Okay, who left with a Christian guy. Who is that? Lorenzo. Okay, Lorenzo, and you will give your property to her after your death. Okay, and you will become a Christian. These are the agreement Antonio makes. Duke, he shall do this, otherwise I will withdraw the pardon that I have just granted him. So now the Duke even forcing him to do so, because otherwise he will not get any mercy from the court. He will be punished. Portia, are you contented, Duke? What do you have to say? So now are you satisfied? So what do you want to say more? I am satisfied. I am satisfied. Portia, clerk, draw a gift deed. Shylock, I request you to allow me to go from here. I am ill. Send the deed to me and I will sign it. So Portia is asking her assistant, clerk, to prepare an agreement. To prepare an agreement now. What is he saying? Shylock, okay, let me go. I am ill. I don't feel good here. So you bring the agreement to my house. I will sign it there. You don't worry. And he leaves the court. So here we stopped for today, and next we will continue in the next class.